Alrighty, everybody, we're back with Christopher Cheong and Idris Elba and the guy from Halo. And what are we doing today, mate?
Alright, so according to my YouTube comment section, a lot of people wanted to know why I played 60 card dinos and the combos behind it, and some people think it's really bricky and everything, and they really want to see how the deck functions. So I thought I'd do a combo video for you guys, and the reason why it took so long is because there are so many routes that this deck can take, because I'm literally playing 3 of every single engine card that I can think of. That is one of the reasons is to saturate the garnets for the deck, because there are quite a few if you want to make dinosaur work again. So that's why I had to think about what was the most optimal combo and the combo that I really like doing and I did the most. So I'm here to show you guys how it looks like.
Awesome, let's get into it. So we're going to start with a basic combo, or
this is probably one of the biggest combos that you can do. So I'm going to start with the flashiest one and then streamline it. So this is the first combo, and these are the 3 cards you can draw into because it's 60 cards. I play 3 of everything. So you need an Armageddon Knight, a Dragon Shrine, and a way to get to OB Raptor. You just need a way to get to either one of these. This can be Foolish Burial for Dark Worm. This can be Rhoda, this can be drawn, this can be allured into, and this can be searched.
So you need these 3 cards in your hand.
Yep. So
or just a way to get to them.
These 3 cards, you can do absolutely ridiculous things already. But just with these 3 cards and just 3 blank cards, I can show you what it does.
Awesome, let's get into it.
So first off, you start with the Dragon Shrine.
Yep.
And of course with the Dragon Shrine,
We send Darkworm.
yes, you send the Dark Worm to grave. So let's say this is the grave here. Yeah? And then you use the Dark Worm. You special summon it. Yeah. So this is your hand, right? Let's just say this is your hand.
Yep.
Alright. Dark Worm's gonna search you to get 0. Yeah?
After being special from the grave.
Yes. So you summon this. You normally summon the Armageddon Knight. You use the Armageddon Knight. You send the Zephyros.
So which one's, that's your graveyard?
Yes, this is the graveyard. So you can use the Armageddon Knight to send the Zephyros. Yeah. So it will look like this. And then you use the Zephyros to bounce the Armageddon, the Dark Worm
Yep.
to your hand. So you summon this. Now from here you already have a rank 4 play, right here. So you can use this to bait stuff that's on the back row, and usually I make Tornado Dragon, because I want to bait the Scapegoat. Because I'm using the scenario in Oceanics, which was Trick Strikers, and that was their favorite card. And this deck just makes Scapegoat really bad. Because this is already Scapegoat right here. Scapegoat bait. You can just hit the Scapegoat with Tornado Dragon. Anyway, from here, what you can do is you can scale these, and then you can Pendulum Summon OB Raptor. Alright, so say for example this is a Tornado Dragon and you have detached, yeah? From here, you use OB Raptor's effect, you can just send Quadless, and then Quadless is going to add you a pill. This is all based off 3 cards, yeah? You can use the pill, you can banish these 2, and then you can summon Conductor.
So you have an OB Raptor, Conductor, and a Tornado Dragon.
Yes.
And if they've got Scapegoat, they have 4 juicy sheep tokens to get.
I've already forced the sheep tokens, and they'll probably still have a Lycris and a Shizuku. Right here, it's already lethal. This is lethal, right here.
Conductor eats things for breakfast.
Conductor is already 4k right there. Punching through Lycris and Shizuku is already a lot of damage. This is going to do 21, this is going to do 18, and then for next turn you still have 3 cards in your hand. Bear in mind, this can pop anything in your hand, anything that's dead. You can even pop the Quadless that's in your hand to add another pill, or you can even pop this. So next turn you already have a backup play if you don't kill them by just dropping them this way.
But I mean, that's a pretty insane board.
Yes. So with the exact same hand, alright, let's put this all away. The exact same hand. There's another route you can take, which is a route that is probably a lot more safer and something that I normally do. You don't use most of the cards, but you can Shrine for Worm add this. So this is still basic and normal. And then from here you can choose what you want to do here. You can do this. You can normal summon Armageddon Knight, and you can use Armageddon Knight to send the Strudo. You can use the Strudo, target any one of these coming out, and this is your immediate rank 7. And if you remember from the deck profile, my rank 7 options is fast. But usually if you're going second, you're going to this or you're going to this.
The big black rose.
Yes. But for the sake of this discussion, we're going to talk about Yazi. Because you use this and this goes to the bottom of the deck again, and you summon Yazi. You use Yazi's effect to pop itself and pop something in your pop the scapegoat, let's say. And then this gets died, this summons. And the card you want to summon here is Meme. So from here, you can use the Meme tokens. You can use it for 3 times.
And it makes it level 4.
And every time you do a token, it decreases this level by 1. So now this is a level 4. This gives you a lot of... This gives you level 8 synchro. Gives you a level 5 synchro. And gives you a level 7 synchro. Right here. Or if you don't want to do any of that...
You've got link plays.
You can also rank this up.
Yeah, you can do rank 4s.
You can play rank plays. I don't play links.
But so, I mean, like, that's a possibility in the future, maybe.
That is a possible. You can use these 2 to make Mr. Boy.
Exactly.
And go off from there. Yeah.
But like, maybe a possibility for the future.
Yes.
Or maybe use Underclock Taker.
Usually I do this, and if I'm going into time, I do this instead. I go into... This is the extra deck. I'm going to put that there.
Yep.
You go into Scarlight, and then you use Scarlight to destroy this for 1500 damage.
Yeah.
And if they are still not dead, I have 4 cards. I still have 4 cards in my hand. I may have a...
You might have double Evo.
I may have double Evo Pill to basically summon Conductor.
I mean, even if they're in defense, Scarlight's going to get rid of them.
That's it. And like, there are so many options, like for just 1 card here.
So this is if you only have Obi Raptor.
Yeah, you can do the standard Obi Raptor play.
Excuse my finger, sorry.
Because Obi Raptor is going to send this to add you the pill. Or if you have a Fossil deck and Obi Raptor, it's usually a Chinbar. It's usually an OTK. If you see the OTK, because you can Fossil deck for this. This you send this, of course. So this will always be in the graveyard. Yeah. This is going to search you the Conductor. This is going to search you Conductor straight away. You don't hesitate. You search the Conductor immediately. From there, you banish this to summon Aeolo. And then use Synchro summon.
The Chambara.
Or Chambara. And then you banish these 2 to summon the Conductor. And this is already 8100 damage, just here.
And that's just from an Obi Raptor.
Yes. So there are many times I can go into this, because if I draw these 2, and I draw Armageddon Knight, and this, let's say this is my hand, what I can do is, I can Pendulum summon this, right here, normal summon this, send it to Shudo, Black Rose the board, and then do this.
And then just basically hit them.
Yes. And then normal summon this. And
yeah, exactly. Because they've got a clear board. They've got an empty board.
And that's usually 9 out of 10 times game. So those are a couple of combos that you can do, and this is why the deck thrives in a Trick Striker matchup, because even though you search a lot and you burn for a lot of damage, the deck just is a powerhouse, and they cannot deal with it. If you clear their back row and they have no more interaction with you, and because they search a lot, you know what their hand is, that means you control their hand very well, you know what is the right line of play and how to combat the current board to kill them, because that's all the deck wants to do.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
well,
that is the combo video.
Awesome. Well, thank you for showing us some awesome power combos.
No problem.
We look forward to seeing you in another video. Everyone who watches the video, give Cheong a like and subscribe to his channel. He does great content.
Yep. And shout out to Idris Elba. I need always give you a shout out. Shout out to NOG, shout out to General Games, shout out to Chaotic Factory for sponsoring me. All these 3 places. And I will leave a link down in the description below. If you are Australian and you want to get some cheap cards, I will leave the link down there with a discount code. But yeah, this is the debut of Secret Dark World, if you guys didn't realize.
Gorgeous is it? Look at that. Much needed, in my opinion.
Yes, definitely. Now this deck is all pimped up.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you for the next video.